and me. Together we could be anything, anything.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Scruffy Tam Airlines. This is Scruffy Tam, Lord of Socks, your pilot for this and several other flights as we tour the United States from East Coast to West Coast and back. I hope you enjoy these Twitch live streams that were recorded live and with my community. And I hope that you will come visit me live on twitch.tv.scruffytam sometime soon. So once again, I hope you enjoy this series. I hope you are enjoying and have enjoyed this series of flights as we tour the United States, take some time and sightsee in some of the bigger cities. And I hope to see you soon. Take care of yourselves and safe flying. Good Friday evening, everybody. How is everyone this evening? I've got to fix my green screen. Did a team stream with Tam earlier today, and I just realized I had widened my camera angle so that she could be in there. There we go. Had a little seam in my green screen. I hope everyone had a wonderful day. It is 7:30 p.m. for me over here on the eastern side of the United States. Gonna do a little bit more flying. Had some fun this morning, did some flying, and then we did some Jackbox games with the community. Lopez, how's it going? My Thanksgiving was fantastic. How was yours? I hope you and your family had a wonderful Thanksgiving. It was very nice. So the plan, my plan for this evening is this. Good. So with our family, we ate lunch at my sister's house, spent about 3-4 hours there. And then we went to my wife's sister's house and spent about the same amount of time there. With her family. So yeah, it was a good time. Really nice. Ate twice. It was good times. Hey Swan, happy Thanksgiving to you too, friend. How are you? Good to see you. Y'all, I think I keep thinking I see smoke. It might just be my eyes playing tricks on me. There we go. We'll see. Hopefully I don't see anything malfunctioning, so everything seems to be working but just the way it might just be my eyes messing with me. Okay, my plan for this evening. Oh yeah, I gotta fix my green screen here too. Y'all bear with me just 1 minute. It won't be long and I'll be through with my coast-to-coast tour of the U.S., y'all. So looking at this map, this morning I landed at the Ronald Reagan, I forgot the whole name of it, but basically the Ronald Reagan Washington International Airport, something like that, right here in Washington, D.C. So I want to do a quick tour of Washington, D.C. We should be able to see all the sights right here. I think we'll find out. From there, we're going to kind of hug the coastline as we fly to Norfolk, Virginia. Norfolk International Airport in Virginia. And that's where we'll wrap things up this evening. But we don't have very much further, and I'll be done with my coast-to-coast tour. Hey, Hans, what's going on? How many monitors do I use? I only use 2. I wish I had 3, but I use 2 monitors. This one that you're seeing right now is the one that I use, my main monitor for gaming. This is the monitor I display all my games on, so that I'm looking and my camera is right above it. So that way I'm looking at you guys whenever I'm playing the game. The monitor to my left is what I have. I keep Twitch up. I've got OBS up, but I really need in my in this map, I usually pull over here, and that's what I look at while I'm flying. So I really would like to have 3, but I'm very happy with 2. So that's the long answer, just to say I used 2. Hands, I hope you're doing well. Good to see you. So yeah, once we land here this evening, we only have, I mean, a very short period of time, maybe 2, possibly 3 streams of the Coast to Coast tour left, and then we'll start touring different spots around the world. So thank you for bearing with me as I finish this Coast to Coast tour, and then we'll really do some cool sightseeing and stuff. Oh my word, it's 12:35, sitting on the windowsill watching the storm. Ooh, is it a what kind of storm is it? Thunderstorm or a snowstorm? What kind of storm you got going on? KDCA. Oops. There we go. We'll set this as our departure. I'm gonna change the time though. And let's see here. Where am we gonna take off? Where are we gonna taxi from? I think we'll taxi from the end down here. Set this as our departure. Oh, lots of rain. Dang, I was hoping it was a thunderstorm. I love thunderstorms. Thunderstorms are my favorite. Lots of rain. We haven't had much rain here lately. We've had our share of rain in the fall, but not much lately. So once I load into the airport, we'll jump into the drone camera. I did fly the manned drone off stream yesterday, and it is horrendous. I thought it may have not been as bad as everyone says it is. It is. So we'll just fly the drone camera and do some sightseeing. If there's anything to see, we'll see. See if we can see the US Capitol and all that good stuff. Then once we're done, we'll jump in the Cessna and head on. So I was wondering, I picked up a flat screen for your PC as your main screen, but you have 2 monitors that you want to use. You have one working, but do you need an adapter to get the second monitor working? Ugh. So does your graphics card have 2 separate monitor outputs? If it does, you're in good shape. If it doesn't, it's probably not gonna happen. No, yeah, that's not gonna work then. You need to have a graphics card with 2 separate outputs, because if not, all you're gonna get is the same image on both monitors. I think my graphics card has the ability to broadcast 4 different monitors. All right, I am going to go ahead and fill up with fuel, because this is going to be a long flight, I have a feeling, and then I'm going to back the time up. We'll keep live weather on. Oh gosh, is there a really bad delay? Is the delay just for Swan, or is there a delay for everybody? And what am I? Yeah, I'm not getting many dropped frames. I'm seeing a few dropped frames, but nothing to be concerned about. So I'm not sure exactly what's going on there. Oh, for you only? Okay. Is anyone else getting a delay? Just curious. All right, let's get this drone off the ground. Find somewhere I can hold this remote. Whoa, that's fast. Okay, I know I saw the Lincoln Memorial as I was flying in. Let me see if I can find it from, oh, there's the Pentagon. There's another aircraft right there. Oh, you're not at school. That's why there's a delay. Got you. So here's the Pentagon. This is our, I guess you could call it like the military capital of the United States right here. The Pentagon. It was one of the places that was hit during the 9/11 attacks. So that's the Pentagon. And let's see, I'm trying to look for the Lincoln Memorial. I saw it when I was flying in earlier today. And see, we have a better internet connection here at our house than I do at the school. There it is. Okay, so there's the Lincoln Memorial. Okay, just making sure of which way I needed to head. All right, so here is the Lincoln Memorial. No, that's the Washington Monument, right? Oh my gosh. Y'all, I don't know the landmarks of my own country. Sheesh. This is the Lincoln Memorial. That was the Washington Monument. This is the Lincoln Memorial. Oh my gosh, I am so embarrassed. Whoa. So here's the Lincoln Memorial. You can actually see, if you look close enough, let's see here. You can see President Lincoln sitting on a oh my gosh, this drone. I've got the setting way too fast. You can actually see, there he is. You can see Lincoln sitting on a chair in there. Can I even fly inside? Whoa, I didn't know I could fly inside. And there we are. Huh, that's interesting, Swan. Oh my gosh, I know. I am so embarrassed. And now I'm going to post this on YouTube. And everyone's going to be like, holy crap, does Scruffy even live in the United States? So now where's the Capitol? Where's like the White House at? Is this it right here? And they just have it blanked out so people can't see it? I have no idea where the White House is located. I'm wondering if this is it, maybe. Oh, never mind. Here it is. Good. Sheesh. All right. And then here is our White House. This, my friend, oops, this is where the president lives. The White House. Aren't you gonna fly into the White House? Rock, what is going on, friend? How are you? You know what? I wonder if I can fly. I flew into the Lincoln Memorial, so I wonder. I bet I can't. It's probably gonna crash. No, I can fly into it. What? I had no idea it was empty inside. Y'all, the White House is just an empty building. Who would have thunk it? Okay, so the Capitol building is right here. Whoa, who's knocking? Oh, hey, Hannah. Thank you for the door knock troll. How are you? I was wondering who was doing that. I hope you're doing well. I know, right? Yeah. So I try to stay away from politics on my page. So I'll just say no comment on that. So Swan, what is this right here? If this is the Capitol building, what is this? Is one the House and one the Senate? And then where is the Supreme Court? Do you know? Here I am, like I'm being all. Oh, no problem, no problem, Hannah. Thank you for being here. I appreciate the lurk. Here I am, like I'm gonna give everyone a tour of Washington D.C. and I'm telling people the wrong landmarks and stuff.
Hello, is it me you're lurking for?
Thank you for the lurk, Hannah. Oh, cool. I love the way it's designed too. I never noticed the how the roads kind of converge right here. This one comes in this way, this one comes at an angle, then you have this one coming in at an angle. That's pretty cool. Part of the West Wing, the Capitol building is both houses. Okay. Gotcha. Well, thank you for helping out on that, Swan, since I don't know as much as I thought I did. By the way, just a correction, I was just testing everybody. This is not the Lincoln Memorial. This is the Washington Memorial. Just testing everybody. Those roads are also why it's one of the worst places to drive. I can get that. I can see that. Where's the Lincoln Memorial? All right, hang on just a minute and I'll show it to you. Right there. And I actually flew into the Lincoln Memorial. Oops. I was thinking it would actually like crash, like a plane would crash. But oh, come on now, Scruffy, what is going on here? There, now I should be able to look up. Wait a minute, tilt that. There we go. So there's Lincoln. The Hoover Dam. I actually know where the Hoover Dam is, and I think we may have already flown over that, to be honest. Now, where is the airport? I have flown so far away from the airport. Oh, there it is. Am I close to the Hoover Dam? The Hoover Dam is in Arizona, right? Am I wrong on that? Someone please tell me I'm not. Yes, thank you. I knew I was right. I was right. At least I knew it was out west. I have seen the Hoover Dam from an airplane before. Part in Nevada, part in Arizona. Okay, cool. Thank you. All right, let's go to cockpit view and get this plane on the road. On the road. No, let's not get it on the road. Let's get it in the sky. All right, got to fire things up first before I can contact the ATC. Oh, is there a Hoover? Is there a Hoover Dam in Ohio? Well, hey, I teach automotive technology, okay? I don't teach any of the other stuff, so that's gonna be my excuse. No geometry? No math. I'm horrible at math. All All right, we got the plane fired up. Do not roll yet, plane. I am not ready to be rolling. All right, now that I got things fired up, let's see here. I'm gonna go to a heading of 147. What's wrong with my I hope my yoke's gonna straighten out, because that thing is like crooked right now. We'll see. All right, heading of 147. I'm gonna try dialing in all these numbers first. And then I want to do a vertical speed of, we'll do 500 feet a minute. That way, once I get in the air, I can just hit autopilot and it should do what it's supposed to do without a whole lot of input from me, I hope. See how this works. I think I've got autopilot semi figured out. We'll see. All right. So let's talk to the air traffic controller, see where they want us to fly out of. It's in Washington ground. And I want to depart. I want to depart south. Well, wait a minute. No, I want to depart north, because the winds are out of the north at 10 knots. So I'm going to depart north, so we'll fly into the wind.
Cessna November Niner 2 Sierra Tango with uniform request taxi for takeoff north departure.
Okay, you don't want me to say anything back. There we go.
Taxi to and hold short runway tree via taxiway November Kilo Juliet cross runway 19er Hotel cross runway 22 Hotel Foxtrot Cessna 2 Sierra Tango.
Okay, and of course I picked the runway as far away as possible, which I seem to be really good at here lately. All right, ground services.
Washington
Request a pushback.
2 Sierra Tango requesting pushback.
Washington ground Cessna November 9er 2 Sierra Tango, no pushback tug is available to answer your request.
Okay then, so we got to drive forward through all this? Okay. Thanks for nothing, ground. This should be interesting. So since we can't go backwards, all we have left is going forwards. I don't want them to complain when I tear up their fuel. Whoa, this is kind of scary because this is actually a fueling station. But hey, they're the ones that said nothing was available for me, so I can't help that I had to drive right through it, correct? Can I go through a McDonald's drive-thru? I probably could, Rock. I probably could. In fact, truth be known, I probably have. In the early days of me learning to fly these things, and there's still potential of that happening. Because I am nowhere near a flight master, that's for doggone sure. All right, so they want us to cross over. Actually, I'm just gonna go straight right here. I'm trying to look at my airport map. This airport is spread out. So we're going to depart runway 33, which is like I end up usually doing, picking the furthest runway away from where I'm at already. But that's okay because I want to fly into the wind. I definitely don't want a tailwind while I'm taking off. So we're gonna taxi out here to runway 33 and then we'll be ready for takeoff. I'll do a pilot announcement to our passengers and we'll go from there. So I'm gonna have to turn left here momentarily. What would you like from McDonald's, Rock? I can get you a double cheeseburger. Nothing. All right, here we go. We're gonna go ahead and turn right here, cross over 2 runways. Whoa, turn right here. There we go. How far can I fly? Dude, I can fly all over the world. Fuel will let me go a good little ways, but as far as where I can fly anywhere in the world. Currently I'm doing a coast to coast tour of the United States. I started in Atlanta. I flew to California and now I'm back in Washington. And just a couple more streams and I'll be through with my coast to coast tour. And then I'm going to start just doing like world tours, touring different areas of the world. I've got a list of some places that are pretty freaking awesome. But what you see in the game is actually being mapped. Most of it is flat and not 3D, but a lot of it, like Washington was, is 3-dimensional and pretty freaking accurate. The weather is real time. So whatever the weather is in game is what the weather is in real life. So I'm really impressed with this game. All right, passengers, this is your Captain Scruffy speaking. Welcome to Scruffy Tam Airlines. Our flight today is going to take us from Ronald Reagan Airport here in Washington, D.C. We're going to be flying... Swan. We're going to be flying down the East Coast. Final destination will be in Virginia, specifically Norfolk, Virginia. We'll be landing at Norfolk International Airport. Flight time is going to be a couple of hours. Once we reach our cruising altitude of 2,000 to 3,000 feet, I'll turn off the seatbelt sign where you can get up and wander around the cabin. If we do run into turbulence, I'm going to leave that seatbelt sign on. Regardless, when you are seated, I do ask that you stay securely fastened in your seatbelt. Enjoy the flight, and once we get to our flight altitude, the flight attendants will also be around with complimentary refreshments. Enjoy the flight, and I'll be with you soon. Flight attendants, prepare for takeoff. Yes, dude, this game is so real. You run into turbulence. I have crashed. I've actually got controls like a plane has. So you steer a plane with foot pedals. I've got the foot pedals. I've got the yoke, the yoke that you steer a plane with. I've got throttle controls. I've got one gauge in front of me that I can scroll through and see everything. But yeah, no, dude, I'll show you in just a minute. There's a ton of different planes. You can spend all the money you have in this game with different aircraft and stuff. But I'll show you what comes free in it in just 1 second. All right, so I'm gonna pause right here. Oh, you know what? I can't show you right now because if I exit out, it's gonna stop my progress. So I'll try to remember at the end of stream to show you. But dude, it's really amazing. This is an amazing piece of software. All right, so let me tell ATC that I'm gonna be flying out. And even Rock, there is a it's called VATSIM network, where you actually talk to people who, just like I'm playing as a pilot, they play as air traffic controllers, and they will, you know, give you clearance to fly and all that stuff. It is just amazing.
Washington Tower, Cessna November 902 Sierra Tango at runway tree ready for departure, north departure. Cessna November 902 Sierra Tango, 2 decimal 907 phoneme alphabet equals X Microsoft UPS PH equals WIHND wind / phoneme tree 21 at 17.
It would be a great learning tool. Now this would not take the place of real flight lessons, but it would definitely help you understand some of the terminology and stuff. All right, here we go. Oh, you know what? I've got my parking brake set. No, I don't either. Why aren't we taking off then? The game has, oh, you know why? Because I've got it paused. Oh my gosh, I'm a total noob. There we go. Hey, Black Diamond, what is going on, friend? Welcome back to the channel, dude. How are you today? Oh my gosh. Whoa, you know what? There we go. I accidentally hit the autopilot button with my mic when I was turning. Yes. Swan, you know it. If it was real, we would all definitely be dead. You know. You've been in enough of my streams, my flight sim streams, to know that for sure. I'm not the best pilot in the world, but I'm learning. Yeah, the Volocopter, Black Diamond, I flew it off stream last night or this morning, and it's different. You know, I had seen people say that it's weird to fly, and I really thought it was just because they weren't used to drones. And since I am used to flying drones, I thought it would be, you know, fairly easy for me, but not so much. It's a weird feeling. It does not respond like I thought it would. I did tour Las Vegas with it. Uh-oh. Air traffic controller is talking to me and I'm ignoring them.
Washington Tower, there we go. Cessna November 902 Sierra Tango, continue for north departure.
Okay, I've got issues with my autopilot, y'all. Let me there we go. Vertical speed on now. Oh my gosh, we're going straight for the ground. There we go. There. Okay, we should be good now. Sorry about that. I thought I had autopilot down. I don't. You played with it and you can fly it pretty decently. Yes, I did buy Las Vegas. Yeah, and the detail, oh my gosh, the detail is phenomenal. It's really amazing. Okay, so I've got my vertical speed set to where I'll increase in altitude 400 feet a minute. I'm gonna stop at around 2,000 feet though, because there's really no mountains or anything to be concerned with. So Black Diamond, what really messes me up about it is I'm used to, with my drone, because that's what I do in real life. Hang on, ATC's talking to me again. Oh no, it's not. I'm used to, you know, one thumbstick being up and down and one thumbstick being rotate. And so it looks like, correct me if I'm wrong, Black Diamond, on the volocopter, you just to go up and down, you have to adjust the throttle speed, correct? Anyways, it's just a little different than what I'm used to, but still, I mean, it's pretty awesome. All right, once we get up to cruising altitude, I'll go ahead and do another pilot announcement to our passengers, and then I'll go to external view where we can kind of check things out.
Tower, Cessna, November 902 Sierra Tango, frequency change.
Yeah, see, Black Diamond, that's kind of what I was thinking. That I thought it was going to be more drone-like. So I thought, dude, I can get in here and fly the heck out of this thing. But yeah, I'm not real good at helicoptering right now. And so I really struggled with that as well. Swan has been with me enough in these flights to know how dangerous of a pilot I am, and how, although I would love to be a pilot in real life, I would need a ton of practice before I was able to actually fly. And every time I think I have autopilot figured out, I find out I don't. All right, so we're getting up to the 2,000 foot mark, and I am going to go ahead and stop my ascent. We'll just enjoy the views where we're at right now at about 2,000 feet. By the way, if you have Microsoft Flight Sim and you'd like to fly along, feel free to fly along. Swan, thank you for the door knock, troll. Y'all, I turned sound alerts off because it was just not working good. It actually broke one time on stream, and someone had done a sound alert, and it just kept on repeating itself over and over while subtracting points from them. So I just disabled sound alerts for now. But I do have those, like Swan just posted, that you can do, as well as certain words when you type them into chat will trigger sound alerts that I put in, that I created and I put in. So that's kind of fun too. But you have to know what words they are. Kind of like little Easter eggs in Scriffitam's stream. Yeah, it was super annoying, and I hate that for, you know, the ones that were, I mean, because I had people that would come in and spend their channel points on them every time they came in chat, and I hate that I had to disable it. But I mean, it's unfortunately just the way it is with those issues. Seeing LOL is one of them, one of the Easter eggs, but the exclamation mark killed it. So just type in LOL without the exclamation mark. And let's make sure that works, because it should. You've forgotten the sounds. That's okay. LOL was one of them. One of the, there we go. Yeah, CKB, I like the low and slow flights as well. How are you today, friend? Good to see you. So today, let me pull my navigation map over and I'll show everybody what we're doing. I'm flying kind of low because we're going to be flying the eastern seaboard for the most part, eastern seaboard of the United States. So there's not going to be a lot of altitude involved. Looks like the highest is going to be 1,700 feet, and that's why I chose 2,000 feet. Getting ready for bed? Yeah, I'm going to be going to bed kind of early tonight, or at least that's the plan. We'll see. So we just took off from Washington, D.C. We'll be flying over here to Chesapeake Bay. Then we'll follow Chesapeake Bay. Come on now, work with me. There we go. Over here to, what is this? I can't read that. Pocomaki Sound? Pocomoke Sound? I don't know. Then we'll follow this coastline and then the east coast of the United States down to Norfolk, Virginia, where we'll land, and I'll call it a night. And then next stream we'll fly we'll fly the Outer Banks of North Carolina, go to Wilmington, and then we'll start flying back inland where we'll go to Asheville. I have flown my drone I had to get special permission to fly my drone very close to the Asheville Regional Airport. So I wanted to see it because I've got a buddy of mine that owns a hotel right here at the Asheville Airport. I wanted to see it from the air. And then we'll fly to our final destination of KGRD, a little rural airport real close to my house. We're getting close, and then we'll do some sightseeing around the world once I'm through with that. Going to alert now. 3:30 comes awful early. Yes, it does, Swan. Thank you so much for being here, and have a good rest. Have a good rest. All right, so we're flying over what's called the Patuxent River. I'm not sure how to pronounce that, but this is the Patuxent River. Yes. So the houses on here are it's kind of just like a map. Everything's kind of just flat. The trees are, once you get down closer, the trees do have some altitude. Yo, Nathan, what's happening, friend? But mostly the houses and stuff are just flat like a map. So although you can see my house, it looks kind of like it would on Google Maps in a way. But yeah, I mean, and this map is several years old too. I'm not at home now. I'm flying a plane right now. I have flown over and seen my house, and I actually was on someone else's stream, and I kind of guided them to where I could see my house as well without doxing myself. You know, I just said, hey, fly over this way, and I could see my house. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Oh, thank you, Nathan. I appreciate you sitting and supporting me. Nathan, I hadn't even thought of that, dude. Don't worry about it, man. I appreciate you. I appreciate you being here, whether you sub or not. That is pretty funny, though. I have done that before. You thought you did? No worries. I have done that before. All right, so over here is the Chesapeake Bay. This is Chesapeake Bay over near the Atlantic Ocean, but this is not the Atlantic Ocean. There's actually another body of land, another piece of land on the other side of this. And then on this side of us is that river that we just flew over. So this is a big river. This is Chesapeake Bay. It's all going to converge here shortly. And then we'll be flying over water for a little while. We'll fly over Chesapeake Bay. I've got the time rolled back to where it's the sun is just starting to rise in the East Coast, because flying at night on stream isn't the best thing in the world because there's not a whole lot to see. Yeah, thank you, Nathan. Her and I have a really good relationship. We're already over halfway through with this one little leg. What I did, I divided some small flights where I was gonna take off and land a bunch into different waypoints. So I was planning on landing here, but it's just too short of a flight. So I pulled this waypoint out into the bay, and then I was gonna land right here, but I pulled that waypoint out into the bay. So it's going to be, the average flight that I've been doing, but I'll just change headings now and then. Once we get to this waypoint, I'll change my heading. Awesome. Thank you. Thank you very much. We have a lot of fun together. Actually, you know what? I think I'm going to change the time of day so the sun's not in our eyes. That's kind of bothering me that... Whoa, I don't want to make it dark. There we go. There, now we can see a little bit better in front of us without the sun in our eyes. Would you be able to send them screenshots on Discord to you, dude, from earlier? What screenshots? Oh, dude, yes. I'm sorry, I forgot all about those, Nathan. I haven't even pulled them off my computer yet. So yeah, let me, dude, I don't know what I was thinking, Nathan. Yeah. Sorry about that. Let me go ahead while I'm flying, get this pulled up. Screenshots. Let me find them really quick. Yeah, so I'll leave this folder pulled up that way. No, of course it's okay with me. Your sim is very chilled and relaxing. Great. Oh, thank you, Blight Diamond. I appreciate that. Yeah, I like autopilot. That's one of the reasons why I fly the Cessna 172, or why I'm flying it, and why I liked the Beechcraft Bonanza, is because of the autopilot. And so I let the plane fly itself. We can kind of look around, see the sights, but then I can also focus on you guys on chat and engage with y'all, because one of the reasons I love to stream is I love an audience. So I really enjoy spending time with you guys. I wish I knew enough about flight where I could make it like an educational flying stream, but really the only education I give anyone on my stream with flying is what not to do with all the crashing that I do. But I appreciate it. Yeah, Nathan's my foreign exchange student. Yeah, right. I can teach you some stuff. I just can't teach you a thing about flying. Oh, no, I know what you meant. I knew what you meant. So I wonder what this must be some kind of a water treatment plant. I wonder if they treat the salt water and change it into pure, purified, well, not purified, but you know what I mean. If they remove the salt from the water to supply water to the neighboring cities and stuff, that's a pretty big water plant, treatment plant. If that's what it is, it looks like a water treatment plant. Let's see if I can find the name of it. Now it shows it on my little nav map, but it doesn't tell exactly what it is. It says it's a secondary dam, Columbia secondary dam. That didn't look like a dam to me, but okay. So now we're flying over what's known as Chesapeake Bay. This is Chesapeake Bay. Tam the OG, Krusty Krab Pizza is the pizza for you and me. Tam the OG in the house. You know what? I haven't done shout outs. I am a horrible person. Flying over the bay. Gonna be a little oh yeah, I heard your friend talking about going to bed, so I wondered about that. Thank you, Tam. Enjoy this short clip from one of Nathan's streams, doing all the shooting. Crazy Cosmic Bunny, Tam.
Let's go.
Crazy Cosmic Bunny, Tam, and then I'll shout you out. Black Diamond, remind me again, you're not currently a streamer, right? I think you said you used to stream and you're gonna get back into it, but you haven't right now. Correct me if I'm wrong. If you are currently a streamer, please let me know and I'll give you a shout out, but I think that's correct. All right, Tam the OG, let me give you a shout out real quick. So here's a shout out for Tam the OG. She was recently playing Diner Dash as early as this afternoon. Her and I also, why is my shout out button not working? Well, shoot, my shout out button's not working. All right, Tam, it is, wait a minute, now I'm scrolling up. That's why the plane, so it's crazy spelled correctly, and then Cosmic with a K, K-O-S-M-I-K, Bunny. But Nathan, so dude, don't ever think that you're not good enough. It's one of the reasons why I stream is because I'm really not good at this. And so I hope because of my struggles that I will be an encouragement to somebody else to go ahead and do it regardless of how good you think you are or that you're not. I mean, you do what you enjoy. It doesn't matter how good you are at it. Oh, Tam, you changed the game 3 times? Okay, so we just reached our first waypoint and I changed my heading. We're gonna fly this heading for 38 nautical miles. And then once we get close to land again, I'm gonna change a heading again. So currently we're just flying over the Chesapeake Bay. Not a whole heck of a lot to see here. So I will just engage with you guys. Did not mean to do that. There we go. Sorry about that. All right, I'm going to give Tam the OG a shout out since my my stream deck will not work correctly.
And then finish the foyer. And then we'll get to the yard.
All right, that was a short clip of one of Tam the OG's Sims 4 clips. All right, right now we're just flying over Chesapeake Bay. You can see a little bit of land right there. You see a little bit of land right there. And if I was a more skilled pilot, I would fly down and touch my wheels into the water and pull back up. But I'm not, so I'm not gonna do it. Kim, hey Kim. How is Kim? Welcome to the channel on this Friday evening. I hope you're doing well. I hope y'all had a good Thanksgiving. Touch the water. I hope you had a good Thanksgiving. Enjoy this. Wait a minute. Exactly. Yeah. Tam, why did you shout me out? If all else fails, yeet. I think you meant to shout out Kim, maybe? That was weird. I thought you were shouting out Kim, and when I saw me pull up, I was like, wait a minute now, how did that happen? It was really good, Kim. I actually, for the first time, I ate a lot. But it was a good Thanksgiving. And so today I'm kind of struggling, trying to get back on track, because I got down as low as 55 pounds. I'd lost 55 pounds. So I got to get back on track. Thank you, Tam, for shouting out Kim and Kung Fu Kangaroo.
I've seen the light. I have embraced the way of the beacon. You know.
All right. Y'all, right now we're flying over Chesapeake Bay on our way from Washington, D.C. I did a quick tour of Washington, D.C. Lied to all my viewers about which monument was the Washington Monument and which one was the Lincoln Memorial. I totally got that screwed up. Then I couldn't find the White House. Thank the Lord. Swan was in here and she was able to tell me which direction was the White House, which building was the Capitol building, and all that. So we did a quick tour of Washington, D.C. And now we're heading, so let's see here. Here's Washington, D.C. right up here. Wait a minute. I'm struggling. There's Washington, D.C. We're going to fly over Chesapeake Bay. And then we're going to head to Norfolk, Virginia, where I'll probably wrap things up in Norfolk. Kind of a short stream tonight, but yeah. So here I was thinking I was really good on my geography and social studies and all this stuff, and I totally blew it. Yeah. And y'all, I was killing the drone. Now I wasn't flying the velicopter or whatever they call it. I was just flying the flying camera that you know, kind of like I can do right here. Ah, yes I am. Come on, join me. I meant to have already said that. Anyone that wants to join, feel free to join. I am US East server. And if you take off from, you can probably take off from, let's see here. I'm trying to find the closest one to me. Kilo Tango Golf Indigo, KTGI, is about 15 miles ahead of me. So that should give you time to load up and fly and catch up with me. So yeah, anyone who wants to jump on, feel free to jump on. Let's fly. You can fly along. I'll turn tags on so that I'll know. You go ahead and turn tags on. I've actually got that off from earlier today. All right, nameplates are back on. So we're getting really close to wrapping things up on our coast to coast US tour. Won't be wrapping them up tonight, but over the next probably 3 streams, should be able to wrap this thing up. Nathan, we'll see, friend. We'll see. I struggled with autopilot too for a long time, but I think I finally have it figured out. So yeah, I was flying the drone, like I was flying the camera amazingly well. Doing like, oh, there's Lopez FamTube has joined us. There's one of our viewers right there, Lopez. Welcome to the flight, Lopez. I had no idea you were in the air. I was flying the drone like crazy, and there's the Washington Memorial, and I say, oh look, here's the Lincoln Memorial. Let me circle around it. And then I said, wait a minute, that's not the Lincoln Memorial, that's the Washington Memorial. Welcome to the flight, Lopez FamTube. What are you flying in, Lopez? I can't tell right now what it is. What aircraft is that? Oh, Lopez got the whole family with him. There we go. Let me get a screenshot of this. Speed up just a little bit. Oh no, Furu, you've had some PC problems? I dread the day that that happens to me, and I know eventually, you know, I'm not even gonna say it. I'm not even gonna say it. Furu, you and Kim know what I went through, so I'm not gonna say anything about PCs and having problems. This is so cool being able to fly with viewers. I'm trying to get a shot without all the other name tags in it though. So Lopez, can you fly over to my left side? And that way I can catch you in it without all the other name tags. Uh-oh, everyone disappeared. What? Dang, I just lost a lot of people. Sorry about that. I hope I didn't somehow screw you up. I wonder if anyone lives on this area right here, or if like during high tide it gets flooded, then during low tide it sticks itself back out of the ocean. I just wonder, because this is tied into, I mean, it goes directly into the Atlantic Ocean. So I wonder if the tide causes the water level here to go up and down too, or no. And Furu, are you guys going anywhere exciting? Your milkshake is, whoa, Tam, wait a minute. Where are you getting a milkshake from? Oh, sweet, Furu. That's nice. I had a person that I knew, well, an acquaintance that owned a couple cabins in the mountains, and they had me do video tours of them because they were on VRBO. So I got to stay for a week at a time at each for free. and I did a marketing video for them. And then one of them, you know, when they had the wildfires a few years back, one of them burnt up in the wildfires. All right, it is Kilo Tango Golf India, KTGI, and just fly south. I am passing that airport right now. This is where that airport is located. So if you fly south out of it, you'll be right at me. Oh, Sonic. Oh, that sounds good. Oh, so you DoorDashed it? Lopez, were you able to catch back up? I'm not seeing Lopez anymore. Lopez must have crashed or lost connection or something. I'm hearing another airplane though. There's got to be someone close by me. It's just not showing them for some reason. We're gonna do Uber Eats, but it's $5 for, holy crap, $5 just for the delivery, Tam, and not even including the price of the shake. The milkshake was $5. Okay, you're on the way. I can probably see you. Let's see here. Oh, there's Lopez. Okay, so we did not lose Lopez. Lopez is here. Let's see here. Where is Nathan? Yeah, there's Squishy. There we go. I see you. You just took off. Squishy just taken off from the airport. Lopez is ahead of us. I'm fixing to make a heading change. Let's see, I'll be heading 209 is where I'll be heading very shortly. In fact, I need to go ahead in and change it to heading 209. This will be the last heading change of this trip. There we go. And we'll follow this heading all the way to Chesapeake. I mean, all the way to, isn't it Chesapeake, Virginia? Norfolk, Virginia. Sorry about that. We're flying over Chesapeake Bay. So for the next little while, we'll be flying still over Chesapeake Bay with land to our left side. And then we'll fly right in off the water into Norfolk, Virginia. And then, depending on the time, I may do one more leg of the flight, but we'll see. We'll see. I'm probably going to end it after we land in Norfolk, though. There's Lopez. Flying at right at 3,800 feet. Where is Squishy at? Where's Nathan? I see Nathan. Nathan's heading our way. See this little shiny spot off in the distance. So we now have a crosswind of 28 knots. It's not blowing us around too awful much though. All right, passengers, this is your Captain Scruffy Tim speaking one more time. This will be the last transmission before we land. We just made our final turn of this flight from Washington, D.C. to Norfolk, Virginia, kind of doing a sightseeing tour this evening. Hope you've enjoyed seeing the sights flying over Chesapeake Bay. We are on our final leg, which is a 53 nautical mile leg. So it shouldn't take too awful long. I would say we'll be landing in Norfolk within the half hour. So I'm going to send the flight attendants around to clean up any trash you may have and go ahead and get things put away, stow all things in the storage compartment, and I'll be back with you when it's time to prepare for landing. Once again, I hope you enjoyed your flight. This is Scruffy from Scruffy Tam Airlines, and I hope next time you need to fly, that you will choose Scruffy Tam Airlines. Okay, I'm going to change the time of day so the sun's not shining in our eyes. I'm a really amazing pilot. And I've had a couple passengers complain about the sun in their eyes. So, you know, me trying to please all of my passengers said, hey, yes, I can change the time. So I've turned us back to sunrise. Here comes Lopez. And in fact, I think I'm going to turn us all the way back to actual sunrise. There we go. Beautiful stuff here. Lopez to the left, and there comes Nathan. I'm going to slow down a little bit, give Nathan time to catch up with us. Nathan, what are you flying? That wasn't with delivery, Tim. Okay. Slow down, give Nathan a little bit of time to catch up to us here. Oh, you see, you're in the same plane. Okay, well, I'll slow down to give you time to catch up. You can go ahead and fly full throttle, and I'm slowing on down to let's see what I can slow down to and still stay in the air. I've got somewhat of a tailwind, so I don't want to drop out of the sky. All right, I'm at 95 knots. I'm going to try to stick around 95 knots. Let you catch up with me. What heading and altitude? Okay, so I'm heading 209 is my heading, and I am at 2,000 feet. 209 and 2,000 feet. You're directly behind me, so you should be on a good heading. And Lopez, let's see here. Where was Lopez? Yeah, Lopez is over to my left at 4,000 feet, so twice as high as I am. I'm at 90 knots now. Just slow it down just a little bit more. Enjoy the milkshake, Tam. That sounds really yummy. You're doing 135. Okay, well, you should catch me pretty good. I'm running, I'm 86 knots now. That's about as slow as I dare go with a 30 knot tailwind. Because it's almost like I'm running 56 knots, and that is very close to stall speed, I would say. I can see your lights now. Here comes Lopez. I see Lopez dropping on back now too. There we go. I'm really seeing you really well now, Squishy. So you're catching me. Yeah, here we go. I'm gonna go ahead and speed back up. All right. Nathan is caught back up. Lopez is flying by. Holy crap. There goes Lopez. Putting on an air show for us. Good stuff. Good stuff. Here comes Nathan. I'm going to get a screenshot once you get a little bit closer. There we go. Oh, let's see if I, yes. Oh gosh, this is beautiful. Come on up a little bit more, Nathan. Yeah, it is a gorgeous sunset. Let's see if I can get Nathan in this one. Speed on up. Well, why don't I just slow down? How about that? It's actually a sunrise, Tam the OG. I backed time up, so we're on sunrise. All right, here comes Nathan. I'm slowing down just a bit to give Nathan time to speed up, to catch up. All right, and screenshot. Beautiful. No, that's okay, Tam. You didn't know. You had no way of knowing that I had rolled back time. Nice, nice, nice. All right, we should be reaching, on the horizon is the end of this land, and then we'll fly over water for probably 20 miles, and then the airport that's going to be the final destination will be right on the coastline. I was about to say right on the border, but it's more like the coastline. Here comes Lopez Fan Tube again. See if I can tell what Lopez is flying. But I cannot. A B350? I'm not sure what a B350 is. Oh, this is a beautiful photo right here as well. Speed on up just a little bit, Nathan. If you can. I'm slowing down. Oh, beautiful. Oh my gosh. Come on, come on, come on. Perfect. Heck yeah. Oh my gosh, these are beautiful pictures. And then I'll put them in my photo editor too and do a little bit of editing to them to kind of make them pop a little bit more. Because these screenshots are really high quality screenshots that have been pulling off this game. Oh look, you can see another aircraft right there. That's pretty cool. I hear Nathan. There's Nathan. Nice. Yes, getting all the good shots. Holy crap. I'm gonna have a ton of photos to send to you, and Nathan, I'll send them after stream. I'll try to remember. They won't be edited. I'll have to I may edit them. I don't know when, because I'll be gone all day tomorrow, but oh, they're gonna be so awesome. All right, there's Lopez. Lima Kilo Mike has been flying with us in the past, but I think Lima Kilo is not on Twitch right now. They did join us earlier today in this morning's flight. If you're just joining us and you have flight sim though, you're always welcome to fly along. I always fly server US East. If you want to fly, just let me know. Oh, you're gonna get under me? Nice. Just let me know that you want to fly along, and I'll tell you what the closest airport is to me, and you're welcome to. Welcome to fly along with us. After we land in Norfolk, I'm gonna check and see. Yeah, I already see it. It's gonna be the next leg of the flight's 121 nautical miles, and I'm not gonna be up that late because I do have to get up a little early tomorrow morning. Taking the grandkids to Disney on Ice. All right, Nathan's gonna try to get under me, so I'm gonna keep this view right here. And Lopez, if you'd like to get in some of these pictures, I realize you're in a much faster aircraft than what we are in, but if you'd like to get in some, just come on. Oh, sweet. You know what, let me slow down a little bit, Nathan, and then you can get... It's been so hard getting them in bed because they're so excited. Yeah, I can understand that. I'm gonna slow on down some, Nathan. I apologize. I just realized that I'm just about at full throttle. Sis keeps coming back to ask questions. Yeah, I remember those days. That is so freaking cool. That was really, really awesome. All right, let's see here. Probably gonna have to do a fly around. Let me see which runway they want us to land into.
Norfolk approach Cessna November 9 2 Sierra Tango is type Cessna Skyhawk 2 miles southeast of 21 Victor altitude 1000 feet. Request flight following.
Cessna November 9 2 Sierra Tango Norfolk approach. Walk 7415.
Squawk 7415 Cessna 2 Sierra Tango.
Cessna 2 Sierra Tango leads our contact 3 miles southeast of 21 Victor Alpha 2000 feet. Altimeter 29.991.
Roger, Cessna 2 Sierra.
All right, so they have made radar contact with me, and let's go to the nearest airport list. See if we can find Norfolk. Kind of a hard word to say, isn't it? Norfolk International. It's KORF, KORF, KORF. We're gonna land at KORF. We're gonna request a full stop landing. Let's see where they want us to run. Land, I mean.
26 miles northeast 2,000 feet with India to land. Cessna November 9 2 Sierra Tango Norfolk Tower.
Make left traffic runway 5. Okay. Oh, dude, that one looks awesome. Right on my camera. Okay, so runway 5, we are gonna have to so left approach. Okay, we're in good shape for a left approach. All right, I am gonna make a heading change because they want us to fly a left in. So I'm gonna go back into, hold on just a minute, let's see here. Oh, nice. I don't see any other plane tags. There we go. Cool. All right, now I'm going to go ahead into my plane and let me change my heading. All right, so Nathan, I'm going to change the heading to I'm probably going to change it 20 degrees. So I'm going to do a 235. Let's see what that looks like. All right, I changed the heading to 233. They want us to fly left into runway 5, which is the back side of the one that's facing the body of water. So that's going to put us in a good position to land into runway 5. Tam, probably 20 minutes. Probably going to be 20 minutes. All right, welcome again, passengers. This is your pilot, Scruffy, speaking. Once again, I just wanted to let you know we are currently going to be flying over the Atlantic Ocean. And then once we get back to land, you'll see Norfolk International Airport to your left. We're going to do a flyby and fly into runway 5. This should take approximately 20 minutes. Weather conditions are very good here. It is clear, kind of chilly. Excuse me. Clear and chilly in Norfolk, Virginia. And don't expect any turbulence, although we are experiencing some now. But I am going to ask you to go ahead and remain in your seats with your seatbelt fastened as we prepare to land. I hope you've enjoyed your trip, and I hope next time that you choose to fly, that you would choose Scruffy Tam Airlines. Thank you again for flying Scruffy Tam Airlines. Flight attendants, prepare for landing. Okay, so Tam the OG has a surprise for me. Whoa, what is whoa, is this a there ain't no way. That's a road, y'all. That right there. Do you remember when we were in Louisiana, how long that road was? And I talked about, how scary it would be. And Kung Fu Kangaroo had actually had actually driven that road before. Y'all, this is a road here. Holy moly, there is no way. I guess I would if I had to, but I would not be comfortable at all driving this road. Golden Sunshine Gaming, thank you for the host. I appreciate that. How are you? Always good to have you on my streams, friend. I'm going to go ahead and start my glide path down also. Yeah, there is no way, Tam the OG, that I would do that. All right, so we're gonna glide down to approximately 1,000 feet. The airport's at 19 feet above sea level. No big deal. Yeah, check that out. I would not be comfortable driving on that road. Oh, Tam and everybody else, you have seen, it is 2 roads, and you have seen this. You have seen this on, I've seen pictures of this where the road goes under the water, then comes back out. And here we are flying over it. Yeah, I know, Tam, that's the thing. Do you go over the edge? I don't know. And check this out, it goes under the water. I have seen pictures of this on like Facebook and like incredible man-made structures you'll never believe. But why would they? I wonder what the purpose is of having it go underwater just for this little bit. This is one of those things I'm gonna have to Google. Why? What's the purpose when you're already over the water so much? Oh, for ships. That makes perfect sense. Thank you, Nathan. I'm a total idiot. Yeah. Wow, what an engineering miracle that had to be. That is absolutely incredible. Thank you, Nathan. No, it's a good guess, but I think you're exactly right. And I wonder how long that span is, because it has to be rather deep for a ship to go under there without hitting. Holy crap. Can you imagine being in the tunnel, and a ship that has a hole that's too deep comes in and drags the top of the tunnel? No thanks. All right, I'm gonna knock autopilot off now, and I'm gonna manually fly. I'm gonna jump back into the aircraft, and we're gonna have to manually fly now. As we oh, do you really? An aircraft carrier? What? Do I have one? Did I miss that? Hang on a minute. What the heckin'? Oh, I don't see one. And then there's another tunnel. You know what I'm gonna do? Hang on a minute. Let me go back into the aircraft. I'm gonna change my heading yet again so I can fly over that tunnel. I got to change my heading anyways, because I'm really not lined up where I need to be to approach the airport properly. So let's fly over this tunnel. You know what, Tam? I probably, that's pretty scary. No, Nathan, I don't have an aircraft carry on mine. I'm jealous. I'm slightly jealous of you. That's really cool though, y'all. That is really cool. You can see the cars going into the tunnel too. Wow. All right, now I'm gonna knock autopilot back off. I'm at 1,000 feet. This is exactly where I wanted to be altitude wise. I'm gonna jump back into the aircraft where I will remain until the end of this flight. I do see one of the runways. So here's our destination. We're gonna fly into the other side of this runway though. So we're not gonna fly into this end. We're gonna fly around and then into the back end of this one. So we're gonna do a fly around here. Getting some screenshots as I fly by. Yeah, you know what? That may be a naval. It is. That's a naval base right there. So there's like some destroyers or whatever they call them. I don't know the exact name of those ships, but how cool is that? And there's the runway we're going to be landing at. So we're going to fly parallel to the runway. And they want us to fly a left base pattern in. Left pattern means you turn left and then, you head into the runway. So we're going to be making several left turns. Destroyers. There you go, Tam the OG. What did I call them? I think they are destroyers. No, Tam, I am totally serious. Those are called destroyers. I thought maybe I said the wrong thing and you're correcting me. Those are totally destroyers. I'm very close, Tam. So that was our runway that you just saw. And so all I have to do is fly past the little ways and then turn around, and then we'll be flying straight in. So it won't be long. It shan't be long.
Cessna 2 Sierra Tango, wind 00 at 14. Cleared to land runway 5.
Oh, damn. Oh, so I can't touch any controls. Oh my gosh. Tam the OG just redeemed. I can't touch any controls, so we're gonna crash. Dang it. I should have told you we're further away than what we are. The good news is my airspeed is enough to where I'm actually gaining altitude. So we should stay in the air. It's gonna
Cessna 2 Sierra Tango, did you copy?
oh, sorry. I can't talk to you, control tower. Now I'm losing altitude rather rapidly. Holy crap. Golden Sunshine, more than happy to keep you, but still keep watching. Yeah, Golden Sunshine, I have no control over what Tam the OG does. I am so sorry, but yes, I would love to have you continue in my channel.
Runway 5 approach.
Oh my gosh, we're gonna crash. We are gonna crash. Oh, Sam, that was the perfect time for this redemption too. This is gonna be so close, y'all. I mean, at least I'm hovering at 1,000 feet, but
Cessna 2 Sierra Tango, did you hear my last transmission?
but I'm losing altitude at 100 feet a minute. So it'll be interesting to see if we make it or not. Oh my gosh, yeah, Tam, oh no, we're fixing a. What's gonna happen is,
Tango ATC services terminated. Good day.
yeah, I'm losing altitude rather rapidly now. So I'm at 900 feet. Because I'm turning so hard, it's making me lose altitude. 870 feet, although I'm holding steady now at 870. Y'all, if I pull this off, you're testing my skills, and hopefully I'll be able to pull out of it. I'm at 830 feet now, 820, 810, 800. What's happening is I'm going into a headwind now. The wind's blowing towards me, so that's pushing me down. 740, 730, 720, 710, 700 feet, 690 feet, 680. $660, $650, $640, $630, $620, $610. Oh my gosh. I'm watching the clock and I'm watching my altitude and I'm wondering, can I pull this off? Because I mean, we're over the Atlantic Ocean, so we are at sea level right now. and I'm at 590 feet above sea level. However, some buildings, for example, cell phone towers some of those are 400 feet or higher. So some of these buildings along the coast may be right at that altitude. I'm at 530 feet, 520, 510, 500 feet. I think I would be good if I didn't have to fly over these buildings. All right, we got less than a minute, everybody. Am I gonna make it? Holy crap. Those are ships. Those are not buildings, y'all. Those are cargo ships. 460 feet, 44 seconds left. 37 seconds left. 30 seconds left. I'm at 430 feet. 24 seconds left. Am I gonna make it? There's the runway. There's the runway. We're at 390 feet, 380, 10. And there's a building right there. Holy crap. At 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Cool deal. Cool deal. We made it. We survived. We survived to fly another day. Tam, that was pretty amazing. Thank you. And that was not my runway. That's actually a different airport. That actually flew us to another airport, but we're good. I will do that, Golden Sunshine. Thank you so much. And I did mention that to her earlier today. And like I said, I mean, I can't control what someone else does. So I truly do appreciate you in my channel. But I just, I can't tell someone, hey, you have to make someone, unblock them or whatever. But no, we're good. We're good. And thank you for understanding, from my end. Okay, so there's the runway right there. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn to where I'm parallel to it. Wow, that was a real test. That was a real test. Not really of my skills, because it was just, the plane was just kind of doing its own thing, but holy crap. That was fun, Tim. All right, we're gonna fly back where we were. Headed back to the urban area, and then we'll swing around. I want to show y'all the flight path that my plane took while I'm flying out just a little bit. So check this out, so you can actually see the flight path. So it was about right here that Tam redeemed it, and the plane just flew in a circle. And right here is where I took back control. That was pretty freaking cool, Tam. Oops. All right. Oh, thank you, Tam. I really didn't do anything, though. The plane was just kind of flying itself. So, but it was pretty awesome, though, to be able to watch the clock and watch the plane and sweat and watch the altitude. And now I can talk to the tower again. So let me tell the tower that I do plan to fly in. All right, so we're cleared to land runway 5. Oh no, that's not me. That's another. Oh no, they disconnected from me while I was doing that. Let's see. I need to tune back into them. Tune the tower. Request a full stop.
Norfolk Tower, Cessna November 9 or 2 Sierra Tango is 5 miles southwest, 1,100 feet with India to land.
Cessna November 9 or 2 Sierra Tango, Norfolk Tower.
Fly straight in runway 5. Okay, we're good. So here we go.
001 and 14.
Go ahead and make our turn. This is the base leg of our flight.
Make straight in runway 5 Cessna 2 Sierra Tango.
I know, right, Sam? They did. We're just gonna disconnect from this dude. He doesn't know what he's doing. I'm glad that I wasn't on the VATSIM network, because they probably would have just, I don't know what they would have done. Can you get banned from the VATSIM network? I have no idea.
Cessna 2 Sierra Tango, follow the generic on final.
Okay, we're gonna follow the generic on final.
Cleared to land runway 5.
I see Squishy up in there. There's Nathan. Nathan is Squishy. All right, straighten it back up and let's fly in. Here we go. There's our runway off in the distance. Right there is our runway.
Acknowledge last transmission.
Oh, thank you, Tam. And it looks like Nathan is coming in for a landing right now. We're watching Nathan land off in the distance there.
Cessna 2 Sierra Tango, please acknowledge.
Oh no, you got a new plane and it crashes. I hope it wasn't a plane you had to pay for, Lopez. Was it one you had to pay for, or was it one that was free in the game? Because that would kind of be bad if it was one you had to pay for. Oh no, it was one you had to pay for.
Cessna 2 Sierra Tango, acknowledge last transmission.
$30. Holy crap. I hope you can figure something out, maybe get your money back. That's, oh crap, what did I just do?
Okay, this thing is real.
There, I bumped something that totally whacked my controls out. All right, here we go.
500.
Oh, a PA-44, $30, dude. I hope you can get your money back or resolve something with that. That's a lot of money to spend for something that's going to keep on crashing your game. All right, Nathan's waiting for me. I'm a little bit higher than what I'd like to be, but that's typically the way my landings are. I'm usually too high. I'm usually too fast. But I've got plenty of runway, so I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna try to smooth it on out. But surely you can reach out to the developer though. Oh no, oh no. Okay, there we go. I was afraid I was gonna get sideways though. Yeah, that's much, much better. Much better. That was a very good landing, except I got a little bit of sideways there at the end. But I'll take it. Oh no, there's Nathan right there. Let's come up to Nathan. Hello, mate. Let's not hit Nathan though. There we go. Dang, that was close. Ah, it turned you into a ghost. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and shut the plane down. We'll just park in the runway. ATC can send a tow out. Yes, hello. All right, let me I'm gonna go ahead and shut things down. Park brake on. Why? Oh, you know what? I know why it's not shutting me down, because I'm in the middle of the runway, but that's okay. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and say my goodbyes really quick. Let's see who we're gonna raid. Thank you so much, everybody, for joining along. Nathan, thank you for flying along, friend. I appreciate you so much. Lopez fam, thank you for flying along. Oh, let me get a screenshot of this. Oh no. Oh, Nathan just went away. Thank you everybody for flying along. Hey Furu, thank you for being here, friend. I appreciate that. Yeah, that was a lot of fun. It was fun watching Lopez do the aerobatics there, or you know, do some fast flying.